All right, the bell rings and we are underway. Yes, it was last month that Wrangler Rhett finally sent a clear message to Space Cowboy Jason Jones that he's his own man. And despite the attempts of assistance in their no disqualification match on the part of the Ranchians.
And look at Baby Blue Thunder is ready to get under the way. He is so anxious here.
So that's the Blue Bolt, not Blue Thunder. I knew Blue Thunder. He's a funny guy.
Well, this guy doesn't strike like a bolt, does he?
He's waiting his time.
He's waiting his time.
Dawson got back in the ring again upright. That's twice in one match. That's actually really, really impressive.
Yeah. And then you look over here and you've got a man ape.
Yes, you do. Oh, wow. Good show of strength there from Dawson.
I think that's just, by average look, you can tell that one man is going to be a little bit easier to move than the other.
That's not an unfair assessment.
No, I don't think so at
elbow
all.
tie up here again, and
see, my point exactly.
And Dawson very proud of his physique.
Is that a physique?
I mean, it is a physique. I'm not sure it's. Well, look at that. Deep arm drag there by Bolt. Standing drop kick as Dawson quickly makes the tag to the more experienced Bunkhouse Bobby.
Yep, the butter bowl goes to the turkey bowl.
And the Bolt goes to a side headlock.
There's Thanksgiving coming up.
No, that's fair. It's fair.
And I think both these guys are going to be right at Thanksgiving dinner home.
Oh, I'm sure they do not miss a meal.
What do you mean? Are
Back
you sure?
around to it. Well,
I mean, I don't think you have to say you're sure. You can say positive at this point.
All right, tag. Here comes Super Skunk Ape Jr.
Oh, watch out for the teeth, because God forbid. Wait.
Oh, watch out!
Double clothesline! Double clothesline!
And SSSJ that doesn't flow off quite as nicely.
Yeah, don't even try to do that. Because you forgot the A.
I did. It's true. I got caught up in all the other S's.
It's Sudge.
Okay. Diving in there.
Good Lord.
There we go. There's the bite.
Has he been tested for rabies yet?
I suspect that is a requirement on behalf of the Oklahoma Athletic Commission. I'm sure that they,
amongst other things,
require that he submit some sort of testing for all kinds of things. And Deadeye Dawson now.
With a dead straight elbow to the back of Skunk Ape here.
I think maybe the Ranch Hands recognize the seriousness of this match, because the Ranch Hands definitely are trying to make their way, such as they are, back into the contention for the WFC Tag Team Championships, currently held, of course, by the Shining.
Well, I think they first want to get back in the good graces of their leader, the Cowboy Cartel.
Yes, that's probably true, and that's maybe a longer passage than trying to get a tag team title shot for them. Oh, and now look at Dawson.
Yeah, Dawson's leg is hurt. We know that from the last show that we saw him at. He had a little bit of an injury there, and he's trying to give referee Dylan Feltz a chance to acknowledge that, because, I mean, that could be dangerous.
Well, he looks fine now.
Looks fine and is fine are two different things. That's kind of, what the wife of Bunkhouse Bobby said one night, too.
And now the Ranch Hands. Well, I thought maybe Bobby was going to make a tag.
Oh, he has a chest. Who would have thought that the Skunk Ape has a chest?
He has peeled off the top level of fur.
Stop.
The pelt.
Stop. Don't call it fur. There's no fur
there. That's why I corrected myself. I just said the pelt. Oh, and just a paintbrush to the face of Super Skunk Ape Jr.
Yeah, skin that ape.
And a tag again. And
good work
comes
here.
Back in. And the tag team continuity, which we should expect. The tag team continuity on behalf of the Ranch Hands. Oh, good duck underneath there by Skunk Ape.
So why is it that every time I give them a compliment, for the most part, all of a sudden they take it and just flush it down the drain?
I think they must hear you and are so unaccustomed to hearing the positive things that they're like distracted.
Well, you know what? That's not my fault.
No, well, with Bobby, it might be. I mean, you do have that association. Double clothesline. Both men down. Not to be confused with the double clothesline, but anyway.
Come on, Bobby! Yeah. Come on, Bobby! Just because we're not aligned anymore doesn't mean I can't encourage every now and then.
Bunkhouse Bobby making the tag to Dawson, and Skunk Ape to the Blue Bolt. And the Bolt!
Oh! Lightning strike! Once, twice, thrice indeed. Look at this guy.
Axe handles by the Bolt. And Bolt now making his way into position. He does need to keep pressing that advantage. And he hesitated. Massive hesitation. He got Dawson up on his feet, but it was almost like he wasn't quite sure what to do at that moment. He's got referee Dylan Feltz in the corner.
See, a Bolt never hesitates. A Bolt just strikes.
And Dawson with a standing belly-to-belly suplex. Done! And that is all.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this tag team match, Bunkhouse Bobby and Deadeye Dawson, the Ranch Hands.
This guy, Riley Grin, has actually shown much promise since he's stepped foot inside the square circle.
It's only been 5 months since he made his debut, and already he's getting opportunities like this here. He was in a featured match at Extravaganza. He's got some great chances here.
He's got a puzzled look on his face, much to about anybody else that's never seen Prince before.
Is Tommy Prince telling Riley Grin to lay down?
I think so. But you know, if he does that, Grin could actually fit right into the score if he wants to. He's got their kind of
he's doing it. Yes. Is he doing this? I mean, I know that you're supposed to. Oh, look at that!
He caught it,
Gets
though.
him in the inside cradle, and only 2. Grin now goes for the back elbow. Caught, hit off the ropes, ducks underneath the kick. Good back elbow there.
Grin is as quick as it comes. Let me tell you, that's one thing that has impressed me most about Riley Grin is the speed that this kid has.
Oh, nice. Step up Hurricane Rana. And Tommy Prince, I think he expected this to be a bit of a pushover of a match. Because Tommy Prince is a long experienced individual. He's way outclasses Riley Grin in the experience factor. But Grin, who is willing to put his body at risk, inside, outside there, and rolls back in straight into the stomps from Tommy Prince. The Mad Prince putting it down.
Always has a method behind his legit madness. And yeah, as you see here, that's exactly what he's doing. He needs to be careful though. Referee Kenny there has acknowledged him and has admonished him. You only have 5 with what he was doing there, and he needed to watch the closed fist as he drives the knee into the arm.
Yeah, Tommy Prince now focusing on that one body part.
Wow.
Going to work on that left arm and dropping all the way down across that shoulder socket for a count of 2.
And this is where Riley's going to need to show his endurance. Can you hang? If he takes out an arm, that being Prince of Grin, do you think that Grin can still keep up the pace? And can he actually succeed under the pressure?
I think a situation like that is something that Riley Grin has not faced, and I legitimately do wonder if you injure him, is he aware of what he is likely to feel? When that injury sets in, and can he fight through that pain? I don't know.
Good, that was a corkscrew-like suplex there, but it only got him a 2 count there, did Prince. Don't mean to interrupt you there, Burnham. You brought up great points there. Oh, wow, that was interesting to say. Anyway, Prince now staying right on top of Grin.
And this crowd trying to support the youngster as Tommy Prince repositions him. Straight kick. And that, I think, caught him right in the back of the neck.
I don't even think it was just the neck there. I think Prince was able to extend and point that foot to where it hit him, right there in that deltoid, right where the shoulder blade is at, causing more damage to that arm. So it's like he did 2-for-1 special there.
Now Prince tying up the legs. Maybe going to go, I thought, for an STF, but instead,
it's a variation of it. It's got an STF
surfboard style to it here.
And that's a great maneuver there to stretch out the back as well as continue to wrench on that injured arm.
And there's absolutely no way for Riley Grin to leverage himself out of this.
No, not at all. As in normal wrestlers, you'd be able to see them kind of whether rotate or whatever to get out of this. There is literally nothing he could do. Prince floating over there was what Riley needed in order for him to get any kind of advantage back.
Grin now, straight left hands into the midsection, tries to get some momentum, but Prince straight to the hair, yanks him down, goes for the cover, and only gets 2.
And now a Prince He's going into that mind of his that I can only say, I just want to say I can just a spectator on the outside. I never would want to venture inside the thoughts of one Tommy Prince. How Wilder puts up with it for as long as he has, I have no idea.
And there are certain people that just are drawn to that, and it's an interesting pairing. I'm not as familiar with Gabe Wilder as I am with Tommy Prince, but obviously they have some sort of tag team cohesion. This, of course, is a singles match, and Riley Grin now fighting his way back up.
Tommy and Gabe are actually real brothers.
Oh, man, and a good forearm there by Grin, taking it down. Well, you know, and maybe it's just like that brotherly bond that we're thinking of when it comes to Prince and Wilder. They're just there for one another, and they can just sense what the other is at all times. So, well, spear catching Prince in the abdomen there.
Hooks the leg, and Wilder up on the ring apron.
Wilder
distracted. He's yelling at the referee, which keeps referee Kenny Silva from making the count.
Yeah,
and now
but this is where Grin's making the mistake.
He is. He's turned his back completely to Tommy Prince, and this is Silva in the middle there.
I think Prince was using Silva as a distraction to get that roundhouse kick. And you called it, Burnham, the double stomp to the back.
Prince now making his way to the top. Look out. Oh! Rolls through, and Riley rolls him up. And
he got it!
He got the 3 count.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of this match by pinfall, Riley Grin!
And even Riley Grin over here in front of us had a look of shock on his face. I don't even think he thought he got it.
You have to consider this an upset. But what a huge step here for the youngster Riley Grin in his WFC career.